My name's Matt, and today I need help with ollies. And what I need is to get them higher, and sometimes when I do an ollie, it turns like 90 degrees, and I need help with that as well. So if you could help me, that'd be great. Thanks.
Thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. So we're working on our ollies here. Ba-boom! The funny thing with the ollie is that it seems so simple, but there's a lot of steps. But they're easy steps, but it seems very hard. I don't know if that made any sense.
That's what I mean when it turns like front side a little bit. It's kind of annoying.
I see what you're saying. Usually that happens because of something you're doing with your upper body, your head and or shoulders, which are cut off in this shot, so I can't really tell. But usually if you're turning and it's kind of like the direction you're looking kind of shows where your head is going to turn. So if you're looking towards that direction at all, or even towards that edge of the skateboard, it would cause you to turn a little bit. So make sure to like just look towards the toe side edge of the board, and then try your best to bend straight down and pop straight up. That's what's going to help you to keep it very straight. And then other than that...
That time I didn't even pop.
Other than that, I think we just need to work more on your front foot dragging up the board. I think that's kind of where you're missing out here. Either that or it's your back foot. I'll be able to tell when we hit the
So if you could help me, that'd be
slow-mo.
great. Thanks. Bye.
Cool, so let's see here. Watch your back foot. It pops straight down, and your front foot comes up. That was good. That was a little ollie. You got at least all of the wheels and the whole board off the ground. Same with that one. Everything came off the ground. So that was one of your better ones. So here are all of these steps of the ollie. I'm just going to go over them with you very quickly. You probably already know, but I'm going to point some things out here that hopefully will help you out. Cool, so we have, this is the very first step. It's just practicing pop, 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 pop. And if you notice, I'm extending my back knee and I'm bending my front knee. And then as soon as you do that, you have to drag your front foot up the skateboard. And it's very important that the bottom of your foot turns a 90-degree angle, and then the top of your shoe drags up that grip tape. That is super, super important. Now here is the most important step, and the thing that you're missing out on is after you drag your front foot up the board, you have to push it forward. Imagine somebody's like standing in front of you and you like side kick them. I hope you know what a side kick is. It's just kind of where you kick somebody in front of you. But that's what you have to do. It's like your front foot drags up, and then as soon as you drag up, then you just bring it down, and that's what gives you that, it's called like a rocket, where the front of your board is a lot higher than your tail, and you don't want that. You want your board to go up into the air and then level out in the air. The thing that you're not doing is you're not fully dragging your foot up the board, then pushing it forward, which then brings your tail up in the air. Because if you notice, your tail's never coming up into the air. So simultaneously, as you drag your front foot up and push it forward, you also have to lift your back foot up. Notice my back foot right here comes up into the air, and then boom, right there. That's the way you want it. So actually your ollies are going to get a lot higher just with that step alone. It's not necessarily like you like jumping higher or even popping higher. It's more just the actual technique with which you're doing it. So watch this. This is a beautiful shot right here. The front foot goes up. See, right there is where you stop, and you actually need to continue that front foot going forward. And then right here you can see he would have hit that desk, but he didn't because he continued pushing his front foot forward, which brought his back wheels and tail of the board up into the air further, and that's what levels the board out in the air. So that's what you need to do. So those are the steps you need to work on, so definitely do it, take it down, and get your ollies super high. And then send me a video of high ollies. I'd love to see that. For any of you guys looking to truly master all of the basics of skateboarding and give yourself and your skateboarding career a very solid base, get Skateboarding Made Simple and do all of the steps. It's very important that you follow every single step and that you do the whole thing in order. It's available on iTunes as an iBook, on Google Play, and at brailleskateboarding.com. There's actually 6 different volumes right now, so check them out.